Let's now speak to SABC News senior reporter Nozintombi Miya, who's in Hillbrow in the Johannesburg CBD. Nozintombi, Hillbrow, notorious for lots of action, some of it unwanted action. So tell us what's happening there now.
Thank you so much, Tsepiso. I mean, in the entire province of Gauteng, Hillbrow is one of those places that each and every single, either policing, health, emergency, any action department worth their salt wants to make sure they're at the heart of Hillbrow, especially as we start with the countdown. I mean, we're counting down minutes to midnight, so you know, Tsepiso, that it is looking as though it is going to get exciting. It always gets exciting around Hillbrow. It never disappoints. And one person that has been consistently making sure that he's at the helm of this is we have with us here, who joins me. I've got with me Gauteng Police Commissioner General Elias Mawela, who has been up and about the streets of Joburg. Gauteng, not just Joburg. How's it been so far?
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate the opportunity. The whole province is relatively quiet. There's only two areas of concern for me, one being GP's Town. Maboneng, it looks like I'm going to have my hands full there.
We heard it is packed to the rafters.
Yes, it is packed indeed. And the second one is Machalis in the West Rand. They've opened a new establishment there. It looks like everybody decided to descend into that new establishment. But when you look at Tshwane is relatively quiet. Ekurhuleni, Sidibeng, it is quiet. Joburg, yes, that Maboneng.
That's a big one. You think Maboneng is going to give Hillbrow a run for its money this year?
Definitive. No doubt about it. But let me appreciate, the community of Hillbrow and Johannesburg Central. Because for the past 3 weeks, our CPF were hard at work. They were mobilizing the community, encouraging them to work with the law enforcement officers, encourage people to enjoy themselves indoors instead of them being all over the street and so forth. But we have seen the community, they've responded positively, and of which we don't take it for granted. We truly appreciate.
We have, we've got about 40 minutes before midnight. They've responded positively so far, but you know that around midnight, once those firelights start, we are going to start seeing the true behaviors of the people here in Hillbrow. Are you ready for that? What contingency plans do you have for that?
Yeah, we have our plans in place. As you can see, we have mobilized enough resources. You can see our hard-skin vehicles, the Nyalas are here, the emergency vehicles are here. We have our special forces, the TRTs, we have the public order police members, visible policing members, we have the JMPD with us here, immigration officers. We are in numbers. We have saturated the area. What I can say to the citizen, please enjoy yourself responsibly. If you decide not to do so, or to respond to our call, you'll join the 1,729 people whom I've already arrested. They are behind bars. They are going to enjoy their crossover celebration behind bars.
How many? Just repeat that number. So as we're speaking, about 40 minutes before midnight, how many have you arrested so far?
I'm saying 1,729 known and wanted suspects are already behind bars. So anyone who decides not to behave, they are going to join those ones.
No nonsense, absolute no nonsense approach.
No nonsense. General, his detectives, they're just all over. They are looking for the wanted suspect. We don't want to leave any stone unturned.
General Khumalo, I'm going to put you here on the spot. Are your members ready and fit to deal with the chaos we are anticipating within the next 40 minutes?
Okay, thank you very much for that. The detective started yesterday up until this morning. Like my provincial commissioner indicated, we have arrested 1,129. Even now, they are still on duty. There are more boots on the ground. They will be finishing tomorrow morning. It's a pity that all those that are going to be arrested will stay inside up until Tuesday.
Thank you very much. Going to leave it there with you, General Khumalo. Your final comments. I mean, this is your province. This is your province. Every You are on the ground. 1,700 arrests so far. How many more are you anticipating by 6 o'clock tomorrow?
I don't want to arrest more. I'm calling upon the people, let them enjoy themselves. Surely I want the people of Gauteng to can enjoy themselves and me do my part of creating a safe and secure environment for them.
Thank you very much. I'm going to leave it there. As always, Gauteng Police, National Gauteng Police Commissioner giving us some insights there. 1,700 people arrested so far. Sepiso, we're not going to move around because lighting is a bit dark. I mean, it is a bit dark where we're standing, but I think you sort of get the sense behind me here of the police Nyalas that you can see. I mean, earlier we were at the Midrand call center, emergency call center, talking to the Gauteng Health MEC about what plans they've put in place to make sure they've got enough resources. And it's a sentiment that is echoed by the police, as you can see here. The Nyalas are here. The detectives have been doing the work that they've been doing. It has been boots on the ground, not just tonight, but from yesterday, communicating with residents, communicating with business owners and speaking to drivers as they go about their business in the evening. But as we look at the countdown to Sepiso, we are about 35 minutes before midnight. We'll see after midnight whether all the work that the police have put in place will ultimately be worth it, or it will be areas where they need to start doing more work in 2024. Sepiso.
All right, thank you so much, Nozintombi. I would say be safe, but certainly you seem to be in the safest part of Gauteng right now. Nozintombi Miya, my colleague who's out there in Hillbrow, Johannesburg CBD, where police are conducting their operations.